Hey, I'm KIC, and I decided to call an audible today. Why in the world am I picking up all of these specific things? No reason. No reason at all. Just like there's no reason to worry about drones coming in and attacking or any of that sort of stuff. Actually, there really isn't, but they will be coming in to attack momentarily, but whatever. It's no big deal. Okay, let's grab these guys. I'm just going to cook up some meat right quickly here. Let me turn you on. And sure, we'll just go ahead and grill up all of those steaks, I guess. I don't know, whatever. These things are getting pretty close to being ready for harvesting. That'll be good. Let's go outside where... Actually, you know what? I'm going to give it just a moment before I do that. Scratch that. Here, let's do this instead. Here, we're going to eat you, and then we'll eat this one too. And then we're good. And let's see, where are we at with everything else? I think we're good. Actually, something I've been meaning to look at. Hi, crap. Wait a minute, what? O2 tank is missing. Oh, no! Oh, noes! Actually, it's fine. I've been meaning to make sure that we're not about to run out of fuel because I'm not really convinced that the solar is enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen that's the case. So here, let's go ahead and... I guess we'll go... There, that should be sufficient. That really should be sufficient. So we got a bunch of oxygen bottles. We have a bunch of ammunition. I really want these guys to show up. I got to take care of them. The timing on that was really inconvenient. Wouldn't you agree, Kitty? I think you would agree. There we go. I knew if I waited long enough, she would jump. There we go. Got my trusty cat by my side, and we're going to take care of these guys as soon as they come in. Actually, something else I have been meaning to do, too. Oh, wrong one. Let's just make sure these are all good. We've had quite a few attacks, and I'm not convinced that I have everything in a good spot. So, all right, they're good. That really was a genuine concern I had, because I think I said this on yesterday's, maybe not. We've had a lot of, maybe it was a couple of days ago, I don't know, we've had a lot of random drones that I see crash down over here, which is unusual because the drones usually come from that direction. So, whatever. I'm not going to wait any longer. You're going to show up or you're not going to show up. I decided to do this little tier 3 C guy, this here guy. It's not a particularly high-level vessel. I don't even know if it has any guns on it. I'm going to kind of find out with you here. Let's see, can I... Here, we'll go ahead and pop you down right there. It's a little craft. It's not... Are you... You have thrusters on all sides. Why are you telling me these things? Okay, that's what I figured, was that it's going to have Gatling guns and nothing else, because of the level required to build this craft. It's not very high level at all. It's actually super low level, but I think for what I want to do, it's going to be sufficient. At least that is my hope. So let's go ahead and hop in here. And let's take a look at what we have going on here. Cargo box, we do have a constructor. We do have a fuel tank. That's cool. I mean, you'd kind of hope for that, right? Oxygen tank. 2 of them, actually. That's interesting. 3 generators. Some RCSs, a bunch of thrusters, and all around... generally exciting. There you go. Have a crap ton of that. And then, here, let's drop like half of those in there since you... you know what? Let's just do it. There you go. Since you have 2 tanks, I figured we're going to be able to fill this thing up pretty heavily. Okay. I think this is good. Well, you know what? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go. Oh, no, I totally forgot to fill all the ammunition. There you go. Now we should be good, so we'll reload these guys. Now, I realize I didn't bring a lot of rounds, and that's okay. I think... Oh, no. Oh, no! This is exactly the problem I had with other things. Check this out. Look at this. Look at the thruster on the right in the back there. Look at all the thrusters on the right. They're not functioning. Not all of them are. I don't know if they're actually not functioning or what the case is here. Let me take a look at this. This is, I mentioned I was having trouble with this, and maybe it's just a graphical error, and I misunderstood, but... Okay, thruster. I was having, I thought, some problems with the game not... Yeah, see, look at that. I'm targeting that thruster right there, and I can't actually target it. And then this one right here, look at that. Look at it on the HUD. There's nothing there. This is a thruster jet, and this has nothing. Even the big guy is nothing. I hope that means everything is working. I'm kind of feeling like I need to restart everything, which just makes me want to scream because this has taken a while to do all this stuff. I mean, let's just kind of test it out. I think it's probably okay. I'm guessing it's just a graphical thing. It's just a bug. It's not displaying everything that's working, but it really is. I don't know. It just seems a little too weird to not be working, but I don't know. Like I said, it felt like when I originally did this with the Ladybug, it felt like things were actually not working. So I could be mistaken on that. Let's go ahead and head, oh my gosh, let's see, where are we? Yeah, we'll just head east for a little bit, I think. West? West. We'll head west for a little bit. This works for me. I'm okay with this. This thing flies. It's much faster than the hover vessels. Well, maybe not much faster, but it is much faster because it doesn't have to go through trees or around trees or over trees or under trees or whatever. I don't know. Because of that, it's much faster. I'm really tempted to, and what we're going to do is we're going to just take a quick stop over here at... not the village, the peaceful village where the lion sleeps tonight. We're going to hit one of the Titans. I'm going to pop a core back into place, and then we're going to do something different today. Rolling on into the Titan. I'm just going to set you down, I guess, right there, and now you're docked. Okay, good. Perfect. With any luck, nothing will get up here and be a problem. Actually, I don't even know if I can get back up here. I don't think I can. I'm still wearing medium armor, so you know what? Let me just go ahead and set this on the ground just to be safe. I'm literally just dropping over here for like a minute. I mean, it's, you know, like 2 minutes of however long it takes to do stuff. Really, that's it. So let's climb on up here. La-di-da-di-da. Go into that hole in the wall. I was about to say a hole in the ground, but that's not really a hole in the ground now, is it? That's a hole in the wall. Now, I know I should probably check that container because I totally missed that last time. My bad. I was about to say, I know that I don't have to put the core right here. I know. I'm just doing it because it looks pretty right there. What can I say? So let's fly on over to this guy. There we go. Where I can just do this. This is really the only reason I came over here. There you go, for that thruster. I mean, theoretically, it's a big capital vessel thruster. Those things are a pain in the butt to make. Yada, yada, yada. We're good to go. Now, I am curious. If I look at this, if I bring up the devices, it says there are still some thrusters around here. Quite a few of them, and I could not find them last time. I'm not inclined to go wandering around trying to find them this time. I just didn't want to be denied. The thruster is really all it comes down to. So there you go. There is an artifact over here. I wanted to check that one out. We checked one of these guys out at the end of yesterday's episode, and that was really cool. I liked that, so I want to check another one out. I know we've kind of looked at this one before, if I remember correctly, but didn't actually get in there, so let's do that now. So we'll just go ahead and set you down right here. I have noticed this ship has a... yeah, that's going to be a problem. Where are you at? Is that you right there? It sure is. All right, well, this ship has a notable problem. Namely that this is about as fast as it can go left and right. It's very slow on the lateral movement scale. 9 meters per second. It's just terrible. But, you know, I think we can work with it. Okay, let's go ahead and hop out. Now, if I remember last time, the easy, I don't know, whatever. No, come on. Switch to the gun. There you go. Or switch to the drill, rather. This was a... Whoa, that is super bright. My bad. This was a pretty good solution to just raise the ground. Now, I know I could probably just park the vessel up there, but knowing me, I'm going to get stuck, so let's just spend the few moments doing this. It's not a big deal. I mean, come on. You know me. If you've ever seen me play a game, you know I cannot jump to save my life. And especially in this game, for some reason, jumping in this game is just a nightmare. I just cannot do it. There we go. Got up that time, though. Phew! And I might not make it up. Who knows? There we go. Let's go and get rid of this. We are playing in green vision today, apparently. Do some block retrieval. Here, let's turn the light on and we can... Oops, I meant to grab all the fuel before I did that. My bad. My bad. I feel like I'm probably missing something in this whole building. Like there's some sort of, I don't know, block somewhere that I'm not exploring, that I'm not getting. Some sort of treasure, etc. type thing, you know. Storage block, something. It's alright. Not really gonna... I don't know. Whatever. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna say these are cool looking things. They're strictly just for the looks of it. And I'm gonna be fine with that, although I really am tempted to pull that block down just to see what's behind it. You look like you're just more... Oh, no, okay, you're just more steel. Okay. That's kind of what I thought it would be, but I just thought I'd double check, and then your big concrete ball up here. Alright, that's cool. Anyway, that's pretty much just what I wanted to do over here. I wanted to grab one engine, and just so, like I said, so I can say we've got an engine, because that's kind of a big deal if you ask me. And now, from this point forward, what we're going to be doing is, watching not the big thruster fire, because that would be really cool if it would do that. But no, the big thruster does not want to fire, so it's no big deal. Instead, what we're going to do is hop into space. I'm woefully ill-prepared for space. Like, not prepared in the slightest. But I thought, you know what the heck, let's just hop into space and see what we're looking at. So there's the planet, there's Madava. So somewhere around here, let's see. Right there maybe is the Madavian moon. Let's just kind of check here. That's the Madava moon. I'm going to just kind of head over towards the moon. This is actually not going to take all that long to get to. And I'll meet you there, and with a little luck, I won't die and lose everything. Because that would really suck. Big time. About to hit the moon. We should break into its atmosphere here momentarily. There we go. And we are now on the moon. Look at that. That's exciting. Actually, it is. Does this thing have a detector on it? What's going on here? Nope. I'm not used to this red bar thing. I don't know. Ooh, Pentaxid Deposit. Very small. 100% ore remaining, though. Okay, let's go ahead and slow you down here. Pentaxid ore? Really? I didn't know you could find Pentaxid ore. Well, then let's go ahead and pop down for a moment here, because this is where things are going to get a little iffy for me. Because I'm going to have to be incredibly vigilant here. Nope. Let's leave that running. I'm going to have to watch for all sorts of things here. We got probably not so many creatures on the moon, but I'm going to have to be careful of temperature, radiation, all that sort of thing. I just want to drill for a moment to see, is there really Pentaxid ore? I've never seen Pentaxid ore. I've only ever seen the little blue nodules that you can mine. The main thing I need to watch out for, by the way, is drones. That's going to be the worst thing. My hope is that I'm going to be able to find a couple of... Oh, that's inconvenient. A couple of different resources while on the moon here. Let's see what we have as options. Pentaxid, iron, silicon, cobalt, magnesium, and promethium. So I guess the cobalt would be good to have, because I just burned through a bunch of cobalt to make this thing. And then I don't know what we do from there. That's going to be kind of problematic. I was hoping to find Zascosium, Aerostrum, I don't know, Sathium, whatever, something. Now I should tell you, I did see a Promethium asteroid on the way over. Holy crap, was that the Pentaxid? I dug around for a long time to find that, and there was just one itty-bitty little rock in there that gave 10, it looked like. 10 raw Pentaxid, wow. Okay, oh, that's what I've been trying to be careful of. Yeah, so I was kind of thinking, you know, last time I played this game, oh, see, there looks like there's some Pentaxid right there. Last time I played the game, there were bad things around here on the moon. So I've been trying to be mindful of the possibility that there could still be bad things on the moon. Come on. There we go. I don't want to assume. I'm trying not to make any assumptions at this point. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, what are you? Are you getting closer? Very slowly you are. Uh-oh, what about to the left? I've tried not to make any assumptions. I've done a very bad job of that, but just the same. Uh-oh. This seems like this could be bad. All right. Couple thousand experience, we'll take that. Been trying not to make assumptions because I don't know what has changed in the game. I don't remember there being large minigun drones, but honestly, it's been so long, I don't remember very well, generally speaking. Man, there are so much Pentaxid around here. Have we gotten rid of all these guys? Because I'd actually like to go see what sort of spectacular loot they have. What sort of loot do you have there, buddy? Pretty sure the large ones were around before. Like I said, I don't remember. It's been so long. Power coils, those are like gold, Jerry. They're gold! I'm not going to run out to that Pentaxid. I mean, we have a little bit already. There's a small amount of Pentaxid on the planet as well, so let's go see what the cannon drone has. And you might have some power coils too. Those things, I don't know. I mean, I can't make them yet, I don't think. So that would be kind of nice to be able to loot a few more of those. Cobalt alloy, we will take all of that. Thank you very much. Let's see, what do we have over here? Which drone are you? I think you are a regular minigun drone. Where was the other large minigun drone? I just kind of want to see what's on that one. Maybe I've already lost it. There it is. Oh, hi, you're alive. Great. Pretty sure I killed another one of you, though. There we go. Zap, zap, zap. You're going to come crashing on down. That's exciting. Let's see what you have on you. Apparently, as best I can tell, there are still a lot of enemies on the moon. Oh, look at that. You dropped ammunition I can use in my vehicle. Yes, I said vehicle. You're welcome. Let's go fly around on the moon a little more. Just to see if we can unlock some additional sites. I mean, I don't even know what to do at this point now. I feel a little lost. There's an iron deposit. That's not really what I'm looking for. That's some sort of POI over there. I'm gonna try and fly wide of it because rockets. Oh, there's a Pentaxid deposit, so that's gonna be like another 10 or so Pentaxid. I was hoping to get close enough to at least, put it on the map. What is that? Supply station. Nope. Let's go ahead and hope that is not heat-seeking, because that would be bad. Ooh, Cobalt Deposit. That is the sort of thing I'm looking for, though. I think what I might do is just take a break here and go grab some Cobalt and hope that that other drone I just saw stays where the crap it is, because I don't want to deal with it right now. That could be bad if it decides it wants to mess with me. So I'm just going to go ahead and do some digging and see what I can come up with, like cobalt. Emerging from the hole, everything is gone. Yeah, I wiped out that Cobalt Deposit, which means 358 ore. That's not too shabby. I'm pretty pleased with that, actually. Let's go back to this guy. Gonna just put all the 15 mil that we've been holding from, well, the last minute or two. I mean, last seconds as far as you know. I don't know how long you think it's been. It's been several minutes, though, as far as I'm concerned. So we have, let's see. We got the cobalt. Iron, silicon. It's crazy that I completely annihilated that. Magnesium and pentaxid. So I guess really the only other thing I think would be interesting to do... you're not that close, actually, which is good. But maybe just be to kind of drop down and grab a couple more pentaxid. Just because I kind of want to compare something here, my bad. If I go to this guy and pull you off... okay. So even though it's blue on the game screen, in terms of on the game world, it's still coming up as pink, or purplish pink, in the inventory. I was just kind of curious what that would look like. I think I've pretty much done everything I can from up here, so at this point I'm going to leave the moon and head back towards Madhava, whatever the heck it is. And I might rejoin you in space, I might rejoin you back on the planet, I'm not sure yet. Just so I can mention it, I'm going to take a quick break here. And I don't know if I'm actually going to set down on the surface of this thing. I guess I can, there's no reason not to. But we have a nice Promethium asteroid just kind of along the way, and I thought, oh, hello. That's going to be a problem. Where did I go? Yeah, I love when that happens. Jetpack on. Where am I going here? I'm all discombobulated. Where is that? There we go. All over there. I love when you get ejected out of the seat right there. That's always fun. Like, no, wait a minute. I didn't want to go flying away. That wasn't my intent. So I'm just going to mine a little bit of Promethium here. I don't really need a ton, but I just thought I'd stop and get a little bit. To those of you who said it's going to be cold outside in space, well, yeah, I know. I did say I was only stopping for a little Promethium, not a lot. I can deal with a little bit of health loss. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's rejoin the planet Madhava, and I want to take kind of our last few moments to just go fly around the planet a little bit. This actually is not a bad place to come in, because then we can just kind of fly around. Hello? What are you? That is spectacular, whatever that is. What is that? I must get that on the map, because now I need to go inspect. What is that? Is that... That is an unknown artifact, and it just floats in space! Really? Really? You don't say. That is... Wow, that is... I like that a lot. What can I say? Here, let's level out a little bit. Can I see, is there anything over here? I can't really tell very well. I'm sure there's something cool with this place, and some interesting stuff, and loot and all that, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that one for right now. I would like to come back to that at some point, though. That's pretty cool. I was not expecting to see a big giant floating... Well, I guess it's not really a station, but it is a weird artifact thingy-majigger type thing. Old tower. Ooh, that sounds like fun. See, this is something that I've been kind of missing, is that, yeah, I think there are more deposits and structures and towers and whatever, just points of interest to visit. Like, there's one right there. Let's go see what you are. You look like you might be angry, so I'm going to try and veer to the... Yep. Veer to the right. An advanced spaceport. That one might... Is that where the drones are coming from? That could be. I forget how that works exactly. Do you have a turret? I can't see that far. Yep, you do. Crap. Drop down. Climb up. Alright, well, maybe what I should do is set down this guy right here by the tower and kind of call it a day. I want to hop out right quick, though. My bad. Excuse me, tower. Wonder if the tower has anything interesting, huh? I just want to hop out of this guy. Well, excuse me as I stare at my glorious backside. Who is hitting it? There's got to be you. Over there. Alright, you are. Ow, that hurt and stuff. Dermal burn, dermal burn, dermal burn! I'm shooting all gangsta-like. Alright, do I have anything that can take care of that? Antitoxic pills. Antibiotic ointment. Antitoxic ointment. That's not the right one. I don't think I have the right thing to take care of this because there are... Antibiotic ointment? Did that one do it? Okay, good. I was gonna say, because there are so many stupid healing items in this game. It's like, which one is it supposed to be? And I don't remember what they look like, especially since a bunch of them just changed what they look like. I'm like, I don't know what the heck they're supposed to look like. What am I looking for? It's all good. Found it. We're okay. Cool. Let's, I guess we have a moment here. Can we get in this? Is there a way up? Ooh. It's old-fashioned. You gotta use your legs. Alright, well, let's reload while we're doing that. I mean, I did bring a core if there's somewhere to place one. You know, like one to get rid of, I mean. I think it's just an observation tower. Interesting. I like this. This is cool, though. I like it. I like it very muchly. And I think the next thing is to go check out the unknown structure, so let's go do that. We'll go fly over to that guy. Go walk on the insanely hot engines, because that's always a fun idea. My bad, wrong button. Let's go over here to the structure, whatever you are. Iron deposits, all sorts of stuff around here. This is good. Abandoned drone base. So, wow, we got all sorts of stuff we can still explore on this planet, which is good because I'm hopeful of finding, some additional resources, materials, etc. There we go. I say there's going to be one of these dudes around, whatever these guys are called. I don't remember what they're called. Free experience, I think, is their technical name. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and set down right here. This looks like one of those, whatever they are, artifact-type buildings. Is there an entrance over here, maybe? Are you on top? What's the deal here? Copper. I feel like I should stop and grab that just because I've kind of bounced through so many resources. Interesting. All right. Well, can I get up to the top? That is now the question of the day. Or the question of the hour. Okay. And I'm guessing one can get inside, but I don't see an obvious entrance, so that makes me wish I had giant guns, rockets, that sort of thing. Just out of curiosity, can I? Yeah, I didn't think so. I just thought I would try. Well, alright. Well, that's cool. I can leave it right there, because we got other things we need to do, and I got to figure out how we're going to storm castles with nothing but Gatling guns. That seems like that's a bad idea. I like rockets, and we're not really in a place to get a bunch of rockets. Well, or rocket launchers or any of that stuff, really. So, whatever. Catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.